That's right, we got so many gummy bears here at the Andrew and Bailey Show. Hi guys, it's me Bailey, and today I'm doing the Zootopia movie review. This movie was awesome for ages 3 to 99. It was hilariously funny. It's one of the best Pixar movies I've ever seen. It deals with gender equality and race discrimination, which is really cool, and it has just a great message. I'm going ahead and starting with the story, the summary of the story, and I'm gonna just go ahead and start with that. One day, Judy Hopps, a rabbit from rural Bunny Burrow, fulfills her dreams of joining the Zootopia Police Department as the first rabbit officer. However, she is regularly assigned parking duty by Chief Bogo. During one of her shifts, she is manipulated by Nick Wilde, a con artist fox. Hopps unlawfully arrests Duke Wesselton at Little Rodentia as is fired by Bogo, until Mrs. Otterman arrives pleading help on locating her missing husband, one of the many recently missing mammals. To Bogo's dismay, Hopps volunteers and agrees to resign if she cannot solve the case within 48 hours. Nick is one of Mr. Otterman's main witnesses concerning the disappearance. Hopps locates Nick and persuades him to assist her in the investigation, where he will be charged with tax evasion, which he openly admits, and Judy records with her carrot pen. After acquiring Mr. Otterman's license plates from Mystic Springs OSIS, Hopps and Wilde track the vehicle from the Department of Mammal Vehicles to Mr. Big, an Arctic shrew crime in Tundra Town. Mr. Big spares their life after learning that Hopps has rescued his daughter earlier, and informs the pair that Mr. Otterman had gone savage and attacked his chauffeur, Monches, a black jaguar. Hopps and Wilde locate Monches. Monches mentions night howlers were responsible for the attack on him before he goes savage and chases the pair before they apprehend him. When Bogo and his reinforcements arrive, Monches disappears. Bogo demands Hopps to resign, but Wilde takes a stand, insisting they have 10 more hours to solve the case. As the pair leave Rainforest District, Hopps learns from Wilde that he was bullied by prey animals as a pup and resolved to live out the fox stereotype as defiance. Wilde realizes that the city's traffic system may have captured how Monches disappeared, and the pair consult Assistant Mayor Bellwether, a sheep. They identify the captors as wolves, hence night howlers. Hopps and Wilde locate a hospital/prison containing the missing savage animals, including Mr. Otterman, and discover Mayor Lionheart consulting with a doctor about their condition. The pair escape with the evidence, and the police swarm the area, arresting Lionheart. Having developed a friendship with Wilde throughout the case, Hopps requests that he join the Zootopia Police Department, or ZPD, and become her partner, which Wilde happily considers. However, during a press conference, a pressured Hopps describes the savage animals' condition as them reverting to their natural instincts, since they were all predators. That seemingly confirms Hopps' hatred and fear towards foxes to Wilde, who angrily walks out on her offer. When fear and discrimination against predators spreads across Zootopia, a guilt-ridden Hopps resigns. Back in Bunny Burrow, Hopps learns that the night howlers are flowers that have severe psychotropic effect on mammals, and their parents use them to protect their crops. Hopps returns to Zootopia and reconciles with Wilde. They locate Duke Wesselton and learns that he has been collecting night howlers for a secret laboratory. The pair find the lab and find sheep scientists creating a night howler serum, which had been injected into the predators via dart guns. Hopps and Wilde race to ZPD with the evidence, but the sheep pursue them. Just short of ZPD, the pair encounter Bellwether, who insists she take the evidence. Realizing she is the mastermind of the conspiracy, Hopps and Wilde try to flee, but are knocked into a pit by her ram henchmen. Bellwether shoots a night howler from the evidence case at Wilde, and frames a call for help to the ZPD. Wilde apparently becomes savage and corners Hopps, but turns out the pair were acting in order to trick Bellwether into openly admitting her evil scheme to take over Zootopia, and that they were replaced the dart guns with blueberries from Hopps' farm. With Bellwether's monologue recorded on Judy's carrot pen, the ZPD arrives to arrest her and take her henchman. Some months later, Hopps has resonated with the ZPD. The savage animals are cured. Wilde joins the ZPD as the first Fox officers and Judy's new partner. What an awesome plot! Now, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the characters. First of all, I'm going to start out with the protagonist of the story, Judy Hopps. I love Judy! She is such an adventurer and a trier, and she never gives up. Even though society thinks she can't do it, even though she's an animal, she's a great role model for girls and even to people of a different race who don't think they can do what other people can do. She is just a delightful person, or delightful character. She's probably one of my favorites, actually. She's just such an adorable and cute character. Also, Judy Hopps is played by the talented Ginnifer Goodwin. That is her voice actress. And Ginnifer Goodwin is just a perfect character for Judy. Next, I'm going to talk about the sly fox, Nick Wilde. He is so hilarious. I just love Nick. He is, almost everything he says is so funny. He is such a captivating character, and I really think, I really love Nick Wilde. He starts out as a con man, as the villain in the beginning of the movie, but turns out to be just a great, great fox. Also, his voice actor is John Bateman, and I think John Bateman does a perfect job for Nick Wilde, and he is just a talented actor and portrays Nick very well. Next, I'm going to talk about Assistant Mayor Bellwether. I loved her at the beginning of the movie, and she turns out to be the villain. What? How could they do this to me? She's just a great villain, though, you have to admit. I just love her. I love her as a villain and her as a good character. She's just perfect. Absolutely perfect as both. Also, her voice actress is Jenny Slate, and Jenny Slate is awesome and does a great job as a mayor or assistant mayor Bellwether.